Hello students, welcome to e-classes of DePaul School. Today we are going to learn a chapter of Decoding Computer Science book, class 4, and this is the chapter number 4, and this is more on Word. So in that chapter we are going to understood more about Word, formatting, then change the font size, font style, change the font color, highlight text, format text, apply more effects, and format painter. In the previous chapter, we already learned about selecting and editing the text in Microsoft Word 2013. So in that chapter, we know about some text and how to typing the text in Word. The characters have a particular appearance, that is the letters, numbers, symbols and definite sizes and styles. Font is the name we use to denote a set of characters with the same style and design. Word 2013 offers us many different fonts as well as many other options to design and modify the appearance of the text. This way of changing the appearance of the text is known as formatting. So, formatting text help us to emphasize important information and organize the document. Okay? In Word, there are many options for adjusting the font of the text, including size, color, inserting special symbols, etc. And also we adjust the alignment of the text to change how it is displayed on the page, set margins, and even highlight the text with a certain color. Okay, so now we learn what is formatting. So formatting text means changing appearance of the characters and numbers in order to make the document look presentable. Okay, so it helps to emphasize important information and helps to organize the document. Most of the formatting options are located in the font and the paragraph groups on the home tab. So the all of the formatting options are located on which tab? Home tab. You may see this one is the home tab. Okay, and these are the options. This is the font size options, this is bold option, this is italic option, this is underline option, and these are size options, and also these are alignment options, these are bullet options, and many more options are there. So default setting are those settings which are applied unless you make any other choice or change. Some of default setting of Word are the default name. When you open the Word 2013 document 1.dox is come. Okay, so this one is due to by default setting. And the default font, that is Calibri body, which is come after every new document. The default font, that is 11 ppt. Then formatting text, the font refers to the way the characters appears. When you open the Word, the text is written in default font, that is Calibri. You can change the display of the text in other fonts such as Arial, Monotype, Corsiva, Comic Sans, MS, etc. The table below presents a list of some fonts and their appearance on the screen. So here you see the first one is the font name is Arial, and the Arial, whenever you select the data and choose the Arial font name option, then the letters or the sentence or the data is just like this. Okay, and whenever you choose Boswelly old face, then this is just like this one. Okay, and just like copper black, whenever you choose copper black, this one is darker. Okay, and just like this, your sentences or data is shown. Font size refers to height of the letters. Changing the font size makes the text appear smaller or bigger. The font size of text is measured in points. The default font size, that is 11 points. So here you see, whenever you choose 11, the font size is just like this. Whenever you choose 14, the font size is increasing, and after 16, then this is much more increasing, and after that this is also increasing, and here the 25, here the text is increasing. Font style makes the text stand by making the text appear bold, italics, or a combination of bold and italics. Table below present a list of font style and their display on the screen. Here you see, so whenever you choose the regular, that is the normal option, and the text appears normal, just like this. Okay, and whenever you choose the bold, the text appear in darker shade as compared to normal text, just like this. And whenever you choose the italic, this is in italic form, the text appears slanted. Whenever you choose bold and italic, the text appears darker and slanted. Whenever you choose underline, the text appears underlined, just like this. Okay, then changing the font. The characters of a specific size and design used for typing the text are called fonts. So what is font? The characters of the specific size and design used for typing the text are called font. MS Word provides various type of font options. So steps to change the font are: select the text you wish to modify. Okay, so steps for change the font are, so first one, you have to select the text. Whatever you write here, you have to first select it. Then after that, you have to go to the or click the drop down arrow next to the font box. Here at the home tab, you find this option, and you have to just click on in that particular option. You may see, sorry, again I show you. Yes, this one. Then after that, the font drop down menu appears, and here you see much more options, and you have to just select here anyone, whatever you want. Then after that, you have to just move the mouse pointer over the various fonts, or use the scroll button on the mouse to move up or down the list. A preview of the highlighted font will appear in the document. Select the font you wish to use. The font will change in the document for the selected text. Then changing the font size. So just like changing the font, you have to see here in Home tab there is another option, that is in this part you may see this one is a option. Here you change the font size. Okay, so first of all you have to select the data or select the text. Then after that you have to go to the drop down text drop down menu, which one is within the Home tab. Then after that you see many options by clicking here. Okay, you have to just click here. You have to just click here and you find many options, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, etc. But here you see the after 11, 12, but there is no 13, there is no 15, there is no 17, then there is no 19, etc. If you want to write them, or if you want to make your font size with that particular size, so you have to just click here, and after that you have deleting this 11 by clicking on backspace, and after that typing here 13, then you have to just put enter. Then after that the whole size is within 13 font size. Okay, then just like this, move the mouse pointer over the various font sizes to see the preview of the highlighted text with the selected font size. Click on the desired font size to select it. Okay, then you have see your text or your the data is within the font size. Changing the font style. So here you see many options are also there to changing the font size, that is bold, italic and underline. So again the process is same. You have to just click on Control plus A, or you have to just click the data whatever you want. If you want to select all, you have to just click Control plus A. If you don't want to select all, you have to just clicking the particular data you want. Then after that, if you want to bold them, just click on this option, bold option, and the shortcut menu is Control plus B. Okay, with that particular shortcut key, we also make the font as bold. And after italic, for italic you have to just click Control I. Then for underline you have to just click Control plus U. Okay, so these are some font styles, and if you want to not use the shortcut key, you just click here. Okay, nothing you have to do, you have to just click here whatever you want, then the font style is changed. More effects. So here you see there is another option, that is strike through. So it means whatever you write, just write here your name, and if you click here on the strike through option, then just like this a appearance that cut in the middle of the line is drawn. So the effect always to draw a line through the middle of that selected text is known as strike through. So for example, Word is processing software. The Microsoft is marked with the strike through effect. Then what is subscript and what is superscript? So here you see there is a option where 10 to the power 8 is written. So you know here this one is the superscript. And which one is subscript? If I want to write H2O, here this one is the subscript. Okay, I think there is no doubt. So how I can choose it, and I can use it in my selected text. So first of all, let's see what is subscript. This effect allows to create the small letters below the text baseline. Example, H2O. Here the number 2 is subscript in the word. I've already told that. Then a superscript, the effect allows to create the small letters above the line of the text, just like this. Okay, and this is known as superscript, or the number 8 is known as superscript. So how to use them? So just you have to click, you have to just choose the particular data whatever you want. Just like in H2O, we have to just select this one. Okay, which one? This one. Then after that, click on this option. Which one? Which one? Okay, this one. Then this one automatically, before it is just written like this, and after that whenever you click, after selecting, whenever you click on this option or subscript option, this is just like this. Okay, and as usually this one you can use for the superscript also by clicking this option. Then now see how to changing the font color. So just you have to click or select the text whatever you wish to modify. Then after that you have to go to the font color. Here you see this one is the font color option. Here okay, then after that what you have to do, you have to just click on the font color drop down arrow on the home tab. Then the font color menu appears. Move the mouse pointer over the various font colors to see the preview. Here you see the preview here, okay, of the highlighted text with the selected font color. Click on the desired font color to apply it on the selected text. Then just apply. Highlighting text. So how to highlighting them? We can highlight the text in MS Word with the color transparent rectangular over it. The highlighted text may be contain a single word, phrase, line, paragraph. To highlight the text, follow the given step. So first one, you have to just click or select the text whatever you wish to modify. Then click the home tab. Then after that you see this type of option you may find. Okay, so here the selecting colors is shown for highlighting. Whatever you want, you have to just select and clicking on anywhere of the document. Then after that you may see the selected text is highlighted. Move the mouse pointer over the various colors to see the preview of the selected text with the highlight color. Click on the desired highlight color to apply it on the selected text, removing highlight color. So whenever you want to remove, just click on the particular particular data that is already highlighted. Then after that, just go to the highlight color and on the home tab, or you may also using control A to select all the text, and after that you have to just choose here what, no color. Then automatically the text highlighting color is removed. Adding text effect. So here you see there are many effects which we found within the Word home tab. Okay, so these are the options. So first of all you have to just select the text, then go to the home tab, then after the text effects bottom is come, then you have to just clicking on it, and after that you see how your document is looks in each and every type of text effect. Then just see which one you want and put it to your text, changing the text case. So what do you mean by text case? So text case means the particular sentences or the particular paragraphs, whatever you write or whatever you want to select to change or modify, just click on it, and there are 5 types of text case available in Word. That is the sentence case, in which you find the first one is starting one is, or first one is with capital letter of the sentence, and after that it usually how you how you write a sentence, just like this, in lowercase. All the characters are in lowercase. If I say okay, in uppercase here, okay, just like this, and capitalize each word. That also means there is each of the word first letter. If I say about S from soil, W from water, milk, M, all are capital letters. Then toggle case, here you see just like this. Okay, so these are many options, and how to use them, just select the data or select the text you wish to modify, then after that change case you find on the home tab, then whatever you want you just click, automatically the text is formatted. Use format painter. So how to use format painter? So select the text with the desired formatting, then after that go to home tab, then clipboard group. Okay, then clipboard group, and here you find the format painter. Just click on the bottom, and after that you may see just like this the text is formatted. And so there are some important shortcuts, that is Ctrl plus F3, that is automatically the change the case of letters is changed. If you are in lowercase, this is automatically changed to uppercase. Okay, then Ctrl plus Shift plus A, format letters as all capitals. Then Ctrl plus Shift plus K, format letters small capitals. Then B for bold, I for italic, U for underline, equal to for subscript, double plus for superscript, then after that W, control plus shift plus W, word underline, then after that control plus shift plus D, that is double underline text, and control plus shift plus S, that is apply hidden text formatting, then control plus space bar, that is remove characters formatting. So thank you, the chapter is complete now.